The Leafs had a great thing on Wally Stanowski, right? Now, this is when he was in the All-Star game. There he is, the Stanley Cup. 4 or 5 Stanley Cup. That's him on the right. Happy Nick Metz. There he is. He was a Russian defenseman, eh? I mean, rushing defenseman. And we got a little thing. Get it off. Here he comes. Now, watch this here. I think he wants to go on the Battle of the Blades.
This is so great.
Look at this. Watch this guy. Way to go, Wally. I'm getting carried away. Way to go, Wally boy. Watch
Gets
this.
better. Watch
Watch
this
this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. All right. Looks like
Kurt Browning, eat your heart out.
All right, and we have a little treat for you just to make you feel good. Go ahead, Brian, and run this here.
Oh, good.
You get the music too?
Oh, it's so great. Blues Brothers, 4-time world champion.
Well, let's listen to the music.
And midget B hockey player.
That's pretty good, eh?
Yeah.
All right. Now.
You coming back as a judge next year for the whole series?
Sure, why
you and
not?
Katarina Witt and Dick
The
Button?
whole thing? That's what the one guy said. He said I should have been the judge. No, I like Dougie. Anyhow, PJ Stock, Rob Zaminer, over in Bosnia. Here they are. We going to keep quiet now?
Pretty soon, I think.
Here's Mitzi. Brought all equipment all over to everybody, and give the. Here it is.
We don't have ice. We have ice only once a month in a year.
And equipment.
Bradley was from Canada, you know, and we always watch tapes from Don Cherry, Rock'em Sock'em. And it was a big dream for us to get in Canada.
Is that something?
Yeah, my stick's over there. I'm a good guy. And here's Rock'em Sock'em again. Get the camera in here. Isn't that pretty good? Now watch on the back. See that there? You're in here again.
I know we got to go quick.
All right, gotta go.
Rock'em Sock'em's out. Edition 21 will be fantastic, Tim. Your son produces it. That was Mitzi from Bosnia. You're wearing the tie.
Oh, yeah, I got
NHL
it.
Goals and Dreams were in Bosnia and Sarajevo and gave away some equipment, but Mitzi was the hero of the hour for PJ Stock.
This is Bosnia.
He's at the game tonight.
Yeah, we got him there. Anyway, PG Doc, we're going to talk about it later, I guess. This is their shield or whatever they have. What do they have? All right, what's next?
We want to show the knee by Georges Laraque that was called a trip
George.
tonight, but I guess it was a little bit of a mercy call because he already had 4 coming for the high stick.
George, you let me down on this one. I can't believe you did it. My buddy of it, look at this. He actually did it. George, I hate showing it.
Do you think, Don, that's going to creep in now that they're worried about headshots, guys?
Well, look at this one.
Matt Cook.
Now watch Cook on, look at on my two beauty. Look at that. If you show it again, look. I mean,
no suspension.
Come on, no. I mean, this is not good. Look at that. I mean, they got the knee. I mean, you're always worried about fighting and that stuff like that. I just hate stuff like that. Now,
Ron Wilson and the Toronto Maple Leafs are really getting it here in Toronto.
Listen. The Leafs are really getting it. It's true. And listen, Ron Wilson is doing a good job. They're not quitting. That's the main thing. It would be so easy for them to quit now. Wilson's got him. You got to give him credit for that. And I know what it feels like. I've been in his position before. And Brian Burke, they're giving Brian Burke because he said they're going to make the playoffs. He didn't say they would make the playoffs. He said we're going to shoot for the playoffs, and everybody shoots for the playoffs. We got to be patient. Things will get better. We can't be fair weather fans. All right?
Luke Schenn is an example. Well, they've got Kadri, obviously. They've got Gustafsson. They've got Kessel. There's some.
All right. Listen to this.
Yeah,
What do you
Schenn.
want? No, Schenn. I don't have much time here. Now, look, everybody's got suggestions for Schenn, and he's coming out his ears, but I know what I'm talking about. First of all, I would like, as Bobby Orr said, early. Now, watch this here. Early, and you'll get it. Now, the puck goes in. This is what he should do all the time. He should get it back here. Now, watch. He puts it around fast like that. You remember in Chicago, if he had done that in Chicago, early, easy, and they almost score a goal. I would not. Here's what I would do. My suggestion, Coach of the Year in both leagues in America, and here's what I would do. I would never let him play the left side, always the right side. Say with Boschman, never go on the ice without Boschman. I'd have them room together, and they talk at lunch and like that. You cannot be switching the kid around. He's in a nightmare right now. Put him with Boschman, and never let him on the ice without Boschman. Boschman can have other guys. That's my suggestion.
Team Canada's got a line set.
Woo. Did you see the game last night? Did you watch the game?
Watched Vancouver mainly, but
Well, watch this here. Is Joe Thornton and Heatley and Marlowe. See how he stops, kids? You'll see in the next one. He stops and gets his stick down, and he's always there in front of the net all the time. And he shoots. Another one. But watch. He puts it. Get your stick down. Don't move. Beautiful. Stevie Eisenman, I would suggest this is your #1 line. They're top 3 in the 5 scoring. How could you get anybody else but Dumble, Joe, Heatley, and Marlowe? I just thought I'd throw that in. I watch it till 1 o'clock. Why not?
Do you think Joe looking for Heatley is the same as Jason still looking to make passes?
Oh, Jason. I had you in Mississauga Ice Dogs. I couldn't get you to shoot. Watch this here now. This is tonight. You will not shoot. You will not shoot the puck, and you have a cannon. It is unbelievable. Here he is looking again, looking again. He's always looking. You got to be like Ovechkin. You've got to be like, there he is, pass it over again. Now watch. We're going to show you, pass it over again. You got to have a nose for the net. Now watch Kessler. Watch this here. Watch, bing, shoots the puck. Look at this. This guy, now you won't believe this. He's only played 8 games. Jason has played 17. He has more shots on net than Jason, if you can believe it. You've got to shoot the puck, Jason. You got a cannon. I remember I couldn't get you to do it in Mississauga Ice Dogs, and nobody can. If 1 goal, that is ridiculous for a guy of your talent. Shoot the puck, as all coaches say.
Well, Brendan Shanahan retired, and he had a great career. This isn't what he's remembered for, but he's part of one of the most momentous nights.
Yeah. Now, this was the punch out of Piastani. Don't show it yet. Oh, you're going to show it. Okay. Now, if you people remember what happened here, we got kicked out of the tournament. We lost our goal. Murray Costello, I think, and Dennis McDonald, they just ripped our clubs to shreds. They shouldn't get a goal. They're black marked. Remember the guy saying a black mark that's doing the Olympics? Anyhow, black marked, stuff like that. And Harold Ballard, God love him, everybody picking on Harold Ballard. He got gold medals, and this is what happened.
On behalf of Harold Ballard and the Toronto Maple Leafs, I'd like to give you this and sincere appreciation for the great job you did, and hope you're #1 draft choice. You're with the Boston Bruins. Anyhow, there you are, Brendan boy.
Thanks very much, and it's great somebody like Harold Ballard can show his appreciation in such a fine way, and we were all very thrilled when we heard what was taking place, and we're just very happy that this has happened.
Who's behind you, Brendan? Who are the people? This is Hockey Night in Canada as a platform. Who would you thank and say is maybe in part the reason you made it to the NHL?
I'd have to say I'd have to give all the credit to my family, my parents, my mom, my father, and my 3 older brothers. Right away, they instilled hard work into me and love for hockey.
Right on the move. Shanahan is coming up there, winding up, scores! Shanahan drilling the shot from inside the blue line.
Brendan, you're a fine Irish lad, a broth of a lad, and we're going to miss you.
From the punch up to the time you punched out, Hall of Fame, Brendan Shanahan on the Coach's Corner on Hockey Night in Canada on CBC.